Did you know that the richest 1% of the population owns more than twice as much wealth as 6.9 billion people combined? It's a staggering fact that underlines the tremendous wealth inequality we see today. This isn't merely about numbers on a page, it's about opportunities, resources, and life chances. It's about the fact that a tiny sliver of the world's population has access to an abundance of wealth, while billions are left to share the remaining crumbs. This disparity isn't just a global issue, it's a local one too. It's present in our cities, our neighborhoods, and maybe even on our streets. But here's the silver lining. Wealth isn't static. It isn't a zero-sum game. You're not confined to your current economic status. You have the power to change your financial trajectory. But the good news is, you don't have to be part of the struggling majority. You can take steps to build your wealth and secure your financial future. Have you ever heard of the Misogi ritual? This centuries-old Japanese practice involves taking on a formidable challenge once a year. It's not just about testing your physical and mental limits. The Misogi ritual is a profound journey into self-discovery, a chance to push beyond what you thought was possible. The tradition has its roots in enduring long, arduous journeys and meditating beneath icy waterfalls until clarity is achieved. But how is this connected to wealth creation, you might ask? Imagine if you embraced the essence of the Misogi ritual in your financial life. Picture yourself undertaking a significant financial challenge each year, one that pushes you out of your comfort zone and brings you closer to your wealth goals. By stepping into the unknown and daring to face your financial fears, you can create a powerful momentum that carries you forward throughout the year. This ritual can be applied to your financial life as well, by challenging yourself to achieve a significant financial goal each year. Building wealth is not just about money, it's about creating a life you are proud of. It's an expedition, a quest that involves not just financial growth, but personal development as well. You see, the journey to wealth building is akin to crafting a masterpiece. It demands your time, dedication, and relentless pursuit. Imagine yourself as a sculptor, shaping and molding your life's work. It starts as a raw, unformed mass, but with every chisel stroke, every calculated move, it begins to take shape. It's not always easy. The path may be fraught with challenges and the course may change unexpectedly. Yet, with each twist and turn, you grow, you learn, and you mold your masterpiece. The road to wealth is intertwined with the journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, about achieving a level of fulfillment that transcends the material. Remember, wealth is not just about having money, but about living a fulfilling and meaningful life. In the early stages of your journey, it's okay to be a little selfish. Think of it like putting on your own oxygen mask before assisting others. You see, in order to best serve the world, you first need to secure your footing. You need to invest time and energy into yourself, into your growth, and into your own financial stability. This is not about hoarding wealth or shutting others out, but rather about building a strong foundation. This foundation is what will eventually allow you to make significant contributions to the world around you. It's about building a reservoir of resources within yourself, so when the time comes, you can give back in a meaningful way. So don't feel guilty about prioritizing your development. Remember, a tree must grow strong roots before it can provide shade. Once you have secured your own financial stability, you will be in a better position to help others. Success is often achieved behind closed doors. When we think of wealth building, we often imagine the spotlight, the accolades, and the public recognition. But the truth is, the real work happens when no one is watching. It's the silent hours spent honing your craft, the diligent labor that goes unseen, the relentless pursuit of knowledge and skills. It's about not seeking validation from others, especially those who haven't walked in your shoes or achieved what you're striving for. Instead, it's about internal validation, about knowing within yourself that you're on the right path. It's about understanding that your journey is unique, and the approval of others is not a prerequisite for your success. So, work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. After all, the most beautiful diamonds are created under pressure in the dark, away from prying eyes. Remember, the only validation you need is from yourself. Balance is key when it comes to wealth creation. Imagine a scale. On one side you have consumption, the intake of information, ideas, and strategies. On the other side you have action, the application of what you've consumed. Now, if the scale tips too far towards consumption, you'll find yourself in a constant state of planning, but never executing. If it tips too far towards action, you could be running headlong into the fray without a well-thought-out plan. striking that perfect balance is crucial. It's about shifting from excessive consumption to more practical action. It's about focusing on consistent effort towards your financial goals. You see, wealth building isn't a sprint, it's more of a marathon. It's not about who gets off the starting block the fastest, but who can maintain a steady pace over the long haul. Consistency in action is the key to achieving financial success. Life is not always fair, but that doesn't mean you can't succeed. This might sound like a harsh truth, but it's a reality we must confront. The path to wealth creation isn't always smooth sailing. It is strewn with obstacles and challenges that can sometimes feel insurmountable. However, it's these very challenges that shape us, that forge our characters, and ultimately, define our success. Think about it. Every great entrepreneur, every self-made millionaire or billionaire, they've all experienced setbacks and failures. But what sets them apart is their ability to bounce back, to rise from the ashes, and to conquer every challenge that comes their way. The truth is, challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for innovation. So don't be disheartened by the hurdles you encounter. Embrace them, overcome them, because every challenge you overcome brings you one step closer to your financial goals. What are you willing to endure for the rest of your life to achieve your financial goals? This question may seem a bit intense, but it's crucial to ask yourself. It's not about finding something painful or unpleasant. Rather, it's about identifying something you're so passionate about, something you love so much, that you're willing to put in long hours, endure setbacks, and sacrifice for it. This is what we mean by finding your torture. You see, the path to wealth isn't always a smooth one. It often requires hard work, persistence, and even discomfort. But if what you're doing aligns with your passions and interests, then the journey becomes worthwhile. You're more motivated to push through the tough times because you genuinely love what you're doing. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And when you're passionate about your journey, success becomes inevitable. Your passion is your greatest asset in your journey to wealth creation. Before you can build wealth, you need to achieve financial stability. This is the cornerstone of all wealth-building endeavors. It's akin to constructing a house. Would you build your house on a shaky foundation? Of course not. You start with a strong, solid base. The same goes for financial stability. It's your solid base. This means having enough income to cover your living expenses and also to save and invest. It's about having a buffer for emergencies and not living paycheck to paycheck. It's about being able to sleep at night, knowing you're not one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. That's why it's essential to prioritize financial stability. It's not about amassing wealth overnight. It's about creating a solid financial foundation that will support you as you work towards your larger financial goals. Remember, wealth is not just about having money, it's about having financial security. Financial stability is the first step towards wealth creation. No one is going to hand you wealth on a silver platter. That's an undeniable fact. You see, the journey towards financial freedom and great wealth is a path that you must tread yourself. It's a path laden with obstacles that serve as stepping stones to success. Sure, mentors and guides could provide invaluable advice, but at the end of the day, it's your hands that must do the work. It's your mind that must conceive the ideas. It's your heart that must carry the passion. It's your feet that must walk the path. Wealth creation is not a team sport. It's a personal endeavor. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It's about taking charge, taking risks, and making decisions. It's about learning, adapting, and evolving, so roll up your sleeves and get to work. Remember, the road to wealth is paved with self-made bricks. Your financial future is in your hands. Are you willing to commit to a specific financial goal for 6 months? This may seem like a daunting question, but it's a crucial step towards achieving your financial dreams. The power of commitment cannot be overstated. It's like setting your GPS before a long journey. You know your destination and you're dedicating time and energy to reach it. When you commit to a specific goal, be it saving a particular amount, investing in a new venture, or paying off debt, you're not merely making a wish, you're setting a concrete target, and this clarity guides your actions. For 6 months, every decision you make, every sacrifice, every step taken is towards this goal. And here's the beauty of it. When you commit to something for 6 months, it becomes a habit. It becomes part of your lifestyle. And once that happens, progress isn't just a possibility, it's inevitable. Remember, commitment is key to achieving your financial goals. Sometimes you need to change your perspective to see the bigger picture. Just as a photographer adjusts the lens to capture a perfect shot, so too must you adjust your mindset on your journey to wealth. This means being able to zoom in and out, focusing on the finer details while also keeping an eye on the grand scheme of things. Think about it. When you zoom in, you concentrate on the immediate tasks that need to be done. You put in the effort, time, and dedication necessary to accomplish these tasks, knowing that each one is a stepping stone on your path to wealth. But don't forget to zoom out. This is when you assess your overall strategy. Are your actions aligned with your goals? Are you headed in the right direction? This broad perspective allows you to adjust your plans as necessary, ensuring you stay on course. Remember, wealth creation isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And in this marathon, a balanced perspective is crucial. A balanced perspective is crucial in your journey to wealth creation. Life is like a game of chess. You need to move one piece at a time. Just like in chess, the journey to wealth requires careful strategy and deliberate moves. It's not about making one big leap, it's about making consistent, calculated steps towards your goal. Each move you make, no matter how small, brings you closer to checkmate. It's about understanding that every action, every decision, has a ripple effect on your future. Even when it seems like you're not making progress, remember, even the smallest pawn can become a queen. And just like in a chess game, the strategy must be flexible. Sometimes, the first plan doesn't work out, and that's okay. It's about learning from those experiences, adjusting your strategy, and continuing to make your moves. Don't rush, don't skip steps, don't sacrifice your pawns recklessly. Take your time, plan your moves, and remember it's okay to adjust your strategy as you go along. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. As you grow, your conflicts will change. Now isn't that a powerful statement? It's like a compass pointing you towards the truth. As you evolve, the things that used to rattle you, the external conflicts, they start to fade into the background. Why is that, you ask? It's because you've started focusing on the real battle, the one within. Your personal growth becomes the core of your journey, and as you invest in yourself, you'll notice a shift. You'll start to understand your worth, your potential, and you'll see how it plays a pivotal role in improving your financial situation. When you're in tune with your growth, you're less likely to be swayed by external influences. You become your own master, paving your path to financial success. Remember, the personal growth you're aiming for is not just about acquiring wealth, it's about developing a mindset that nurtures wealth. So, keep growing, keep evolving, because personal growth is the key to financial success. Are you ready to set big financial goals? Setting big goals is akin to charting a course for a journey. It's not just about the destination, but also the experiences, challenges, and lessons you'll encounter along the way. This is particularly true when it comes to financial goals. When you set big financial goals, you're essentially daring to dream. You're challenging yourself to step out of your comfort zone, to aim for something that may seem unattainable at first. But remember, every great achievement was once considered impossible. Big goals may require more time, more effort, and more patience. They might even seem daunting at times, but don't let that deter you. Embrace the challenge, learn from it, grow with it. Being prepared to face these challenges head-on is part of the journey to financial success. It's about having the courage to aim high, the determination to keep going, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. Big goals lead to big achievements. As you grow, your financial goals may become more complex. This is a natural progression. The pursuit of wealth is not a stagnant journey. It evolves and changes as you do. As your knowledge deepens and your skills sharpen, so too will your vision. You'll find yourself setting loftier goals, navigating new territories, and facing more intricate challenges. This shift may feel daunting, even overwhelming, but it's crucial to remember that complexity is not a barrier, but a stepping stone. It's a sign that you're advancing, that you're outgrowing your old limits and pushing towards new horizons. It's an opportunity to learn, adapt, and expand your capabilities. So, don't shy away from complexity. Instead, embrace it. Dive into the unknown and equip yourself with the necessary tools and skills. Remember, complexity is just a sophisticated form of simplicity. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved, a challenge begging to be conquered. Embrace complexity as a sign of growth and progress. Let's quickly summarize the 15 powerful secrets to getting rich sooner. The Misogi ritual teaches us to do something challenging once a year to impact the rest of our journey. This ritual, rooted in travel and solitude, encourages us to build wealth and create a life we're proud of. In the early years, focus on personal growth, work in privacy, balance consumption and action, and conquer challenges. Find your torture, That one thing you're willing to endure and work hard at. Prioritize financial stability before chasing other goals, and be prepared to do it yourself. Commit to a 6-month goal, zoom in on details, and zoom out to see the bigger picture. Life's a chess game, move one piece at a time. Focus on self-growth and set big, audacious goals. As you grow, embrace the complexity that comes with it. Remember, wealth creation is a journey, and these 15 secrets can help guide you on your path to financial success.